Moving from smart buildings to intelligent glass. 40% of all energy is globally used in buildings. A significant part of that is being used for heating and cooling the buildings. Energy efficiency is, of course, then a major focus in this sector. However, looking at new production today, starting over again on that sentence, taking that to following that thought, a lot of leakage actually occurs in the windows. Heat leaks out and during the winter, and during the summertime, heat comes into the building which needs to be cooled away. Hence, having the most energy efficient building wouldn't have any windows at all, any facade glass or roof glass. But the trend in architecture today is that we see more and more glass, more and more glass in buildings, in new constructions. So, with our dynamic glass, where you actually can tint the glass, making it going from the bright state in 65% transmittance down to 18% in the darkest state, you block 90% of the heat coming into the building. By doing that, you improve the comfort of the building, but you also reduce the cooling costs by up to 50%. This increases the indoor comfort. It also maintains the natural contact with the outside world. And the reason we have glass and we have in buildings is that we actually need to get the daylight in, and we are more productive when we get a contact with the outside world. Reducing heat and glare. Also, the dynamic glass actually is connected, can be completed with sensors, burglar alarms, etc., which means that we can develop this even further. The control of the glass is manual or automatic. The control system is fully compatible with the building management systems available on the market today. The brand name of our dynamic glass is Convolite. We're replacing exterior solar protection. This was not really the way that the architects imagined this building when it was being built. But in order to cope with the heat radiation coming in when the sun hits the window, exterior solar shading is necessary. You can do this on a low building. On a high-rise building, the wind factor becomes too significant, and actually the maintenance costs will be much too high with exterior solar shading. Our solution is totally integrated into the glass. It's an electrochromic glass, automatic tinting with maintained optical quality, which means that you maintain the contact with the outside world and blocking then almost all the heat coming into the building. We have started commercialization, focusing on commercial buildings in Sweden, Norway, and Denmark. This is a shopping mall now under construction just outside Uppsala in north of Stockholm. A new project with facade glass. An office building in just in the vicinity from here, North Stockholm, looking then at the facade parts and the roof glazing of this building. Also, service buildings such as schools benefit very much from our kind of technology. In this school in Skellefteå, they have then new built a part of the school. Another part of the school, they have substituted the old windows with our technology. And of course, this is a very interesting part, looking at retrofit or renovation of old buildings. Glazing and the glass industry is a huge market. We're talking about 5 billion square meters a year for new construction and for renovation. About 50% of that is renovation. So getting into the renovation projects is interesting from the perspective that such a project has a very short sales cycle. So we make buildings more attractive for the property owners. We decrease the energy cost and the maintenance cost. We facilitate green building certifications. For the tenants, we improve the indoor comfort and productivity. And for the architects and building contractors, we increase the flexibility and the architectural freedom. Thank you very much.